with some practice, I'll be able to take this up as a full-time profession.
Yes.
My whole thinking about the general market as such regarding equity market has changed radically after this course. And also the thing is, I learned more about how to manage risks.
Right.
Yeah. That is the core thing that I seem to have learned.
Yes, sir.
The most important thing I have learned in this is risk management, and also using the stop loss. So before this training, I used to use a stop loss, but it used to hit most of the time. What is the best technique to use the stop loss that I have learned in this?
Fantastic. Great. Yes, ma'am.
So when I was planning to come here, I was very scared. I don't know anything about stock and all. Even though my maternal grandfather was in stocks and all, he was an officer in income tax actually. But still I don't know anything about it. My husband has done, but he has lost a good amount of money. And I was thinking I'm very good in finance. I have a finance background, so I will do very good. But the thing is that whatever I know from my surroundings, that it is something which we cannot it's like gambling only, and nobody knows what will go up, what will go down in the market, and it's like losing money most of the time. But now I can say it's like it is predictable. There is a way. Where the market go and where the market not go or come or down, whatever it is, we can predict. But there are some methods through which we can do this.
Great.
So that is the thing. I think now I am that much confident that I can enter in this field.
Fantastic. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I used to invest in stocks, but mainly it is by brokers informing me that buy this and that. And whenever it goes down, I used to just keep it on hold, like not sell it off in the market. So that way I have got some petty stocks also. But I never used to trade, like not a aggressive trader or something, just hold and keep. But after coming to this class, Pathfinders, I think I have found the path that yes, there is a way how we should manage our risk, how we should take entry position. The most important thing, what I feel is, maybe I can build up my portfolios by using that super trend.
Right.
Yeah, that is important because I have to make some capital for my retirement. So maybe going forward, I will take some advice from you all and try to build up my portfolio.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Earlier I was not using stop loss, and actually I learned about drilling stop loss. That is beneficial, and not to trade what you think. Trade using the technical parameters. That is beneficial.
Yes, sir.
I am from engineering and project department. I was looking for some new field. Like lots of friends and everybody, they told that this is a very worst field. But even then, as a curiosity, I said, chalo, ek baar try to karenge. So actually I have attended this. But after attending and your guidance, I am very much confident this is a very good field. You can earn if you are in a proper way.
Yeah. Fantastic, sir. Great. Yes, from banking background.
Yeah, I'm in such a profession wherein I'm meeting more or less delinquent customer. And one good reason for the delinquency that the people they are invested in stock market. So because of that only they comes in a depressed way or delinquency nature. So I developed some sort of apprehension in that about this field. It's like more or less everybody to whom I'm contacting, all they are saying I had invested money in stock and I lost everything. I didn't have money to pay to you. So I thought, it's so dangerous market. So I got that sort of apprehension. Now post attending this training, that was my friend has referred me that sir, you go and attend this training. So my views are quite changed. If we do in a systematic or a planning way, then definitely we can have some sort of good earnings in that. Though earning not this one, but still I feel I do have a good my thinking or my mindset has been changed towards the stock trading and all. So I'll go for the trading in near future. But currently, what I decide, I just first of all I'll go through the entire training once again. I'll do the practice and all that. Post that I'll enter into that. That will be the better way for me.
Fantastic. Yes, sir. What have you felt? What have you learned? Paradigm shift kya hai?
Yeah, the learning was risk management as such. So I'll compare it with the most favorite game of ours, that is a cricket. We play cricket in our streets and etc. But when you want to go at a professional level, you have to play with a season ball, and then you need to have a coach who tells that you have to play, keep pads, you have to have a helmet. So these are our techniques where we need to have, that is stop losses at certain places. And irrespective whether it is a fast bowler or a slow bowler or a spin, you know which setup you need to use, and then you need to play as a cricketer. So similarly, a trader can also utilize these setups, these techniques, stop losses, etc. and make a good score in his earnings. So that is a learning for me, which I had learned from this.
Fantastic. Yes, sir.
Before coming to this class, I was thinking that stock market is not my cup of tea. So now learning risk management and with the proper planning, you can do well in stock market. That is what I.
Fantastic. Yes, my friend, you are from CA background.
The first day of coaching, I heard that CA has a person who has lost most of the money in the markets. But after joining the 4 days of courses, I'm so confident that I can earn. Not only earn, it can become a first source of income if proper training and proper tools have been used at the right time. And there has been paradigm shift into the how we think and how we study. Earlier I used to study on research basis and balance sheet reading and graphs, but there are lots of tools are available in the markets or particular training center which I was not aware about till date. But right now I can say by using the various tools and softwares, I can make good amount of money in the share markets, and I can better manage my own portfolio instead of giving to my brokers, and instead of depending on the broker's call, I can do my own research, their own analysis, and I can make lots of money. I very much thank you for my friend Praveen Jain, and one more good thing is that I get a good mentor to whom I can 100% rely and make good relationship and stay till the end. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I got 4 beautiful days, very busy days. I used to have the habit of napping in the afternoon every day, but here I never felt anything. And I got actually basically three advantage out of it. First thing is that I got to understand the market. I was never knowing anything like this. Now I know the market, how it is, how it behaves. I may be able to in future encash this. The second thing in these 4 days, what you have given me is to understand what is risk management and the use of stop loss, which I never used to know or never used to do. And I used to make tremendous loss. And the third thing probably is just now what you have covered in the class, which is the portfolio management. Now I think I can build a portfolio. Whatever I have in my stock may not be a classic cases. So maybe I may filter all that and I may be able to do a good portfolio building. These things I got from these 4 days coaching. I am thankful to you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
I was in the market for last 20 years. On my friend's advice, yes, I used to invest. That is as like portfolio only. But during the Meta scam, I lost many things. And 1 or 2 scripts caved me, like this Colgate super chips, due to which I could not incur much loss. And after that, I am holding now STFC and like 3-4 scripts which are good. And my hats off to my friend, Mr. Kalyana Krishnan, who is residing in Thana only. He only referred your name and asked me to attend the class. He is my financial advisor. And after coming over here, many things we could learn, not I, we all, which are hidden, without which you should not enter the share market. Till day it was a gambling, but as part of my business I was doing, the catering and puja performance, I had to take this as a business. But still, comparatively all my colleagues, I am down only. I have to take 2 more weeks to understand by reading and learning. And really, good namaste to you.
Thank you, sir.
Because completely, I don't want to specify anything, fundamental or other things, whatever you have done. What are all the things hidden without which we cannot enter the market? And now I have the confidence that I can trade daily.
Fantastic.
And I want to show it.
Definitely. Thank you, sir. Yes, Priti.
Stock market for me was gambling, as everybody has said. It was more like पागल लोगों का business है. इसमें दिमाग बहुत ज़्यादा चाहिए, but they're not very smart people, is what I used to think. But after coming here, I feel you need to be extra smart to be in this business. You've got the tools, that's what I learned here. Otherwise, dependency on brokers and those tips was very high, is what I thought. But here, I feel I am going to be independent, and this is a good source of income if you follow the tools and you follow your own instincts and not marketing, tips from the world. So that's what I've got. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm doing the trading from last 4 or 5 years, and I done in everything like cash, derivatives, currency, everything. But till now I'm doing the trading by blindfoldly. Means whatever I think it is correct, I'm following that. But I think that is from the beginning I'm saying I can do something in this market. Apart from this, my family members are saying that is gambling, but I think this is something which I can do much better. That's why, and regarding the trading, I got a reference from Pathfinder from one of my friend who has also done this trading, and he suggested me, and I learned many things like the risk management. Till now I never done the stop loss because of fear it will hit, then I will get the loss. But after doing it, I can do the stop loss, and from last 1 month after doing the free trading and doing the stop loss, and it is showing the good effect. Now I'm going in the profit, and as the things will grow, I will learn more of things. It will take time, but I try to learn as quickly as possible.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
Thank you.